What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and happy Magic Circle Monday. We're gonna go ahead and get started all the way down on your mat. Take your ring with you. We'll set up with the knees bent, feet about hips distance apart, and I just want you to take the ring so it comes right in between the heels of your hands. Point the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Let the shoulders drop down towards your mat. Let the triceps just kind of hang out on your mat. Settle in, get comfortable. We'll take a nice big inhale right here. I want you to fill your belly up with air. Good, and then take a big exhale. Let all of that air go. Good, 3 more like that. Big inhale. And we'll exhale, let it go. Good, 2 big inhale. And we'll exhale, let it go. And last one, we'll inhale. And you can exhale, let it all go. Good. From right here, we'll just take an inhale to push that ring up over our chest. Good. We'll exhale, bend at the elbows. Give that ring a little bit of pressure. Squeeze the ring back in towards you. Inhale, we'll push that ring up. Exhale, we'll take it right back down. Let's do 3 more like that. Big inhale, push that ring up over the chest. Exhale, we're squeezing a little bit into the lats, giving that ring just some gentle pressure to pull right back down. This should be 2. And this will be our last one. Push up and then pull down. Now from right here, we'll push that ring so it goes back up over our chest, this time taking an inhale to lift the ring up overhead. Maybe you can tap the ring down to your mat. I can't quite get there, but if you can, awesome. We'll exhale, squeeze into that ring, pull it right back up over your chest. We'll do just 4 more like that, inhaling to reach that ring up overhead, trying to keep the rib cage closed as we do so. Good, this will be 3. Beautiful. This is 2. Good. And then last one. Perfect. From right here, we'll take that ring. We're going to put it right in between our inner thighs, couple inches below the knees. Give that ring a good squeeze and then anchor your heels down into the mat. From right here, we'll exhale, push into the heels, squeeze onto that ring, lift the hips up so you come up into a bridge. We'll inhale at the top, we'll exhale, squeeze onto that ring, lower the hips all the way down. We'll do 5 more like that, lifting the hips, squeezing onto that ring, inhaling at the top, lowering yourself right back down. Whew, it feels too intense to squeeze onto the ring right here. Just ditch it. Toss it off to the side. You absolutely don't have to use it. It's a fun accessory, but if you're not having fun, you get to toss it off to the side. Actually, I need to readjust my ring because it's digging into my... Ouch. This is going to be 3. Good. This will be 2. And then last one, we'll press the hips up. We're going to hold right there. And you'll give me 10 tiny pulses on that ring, squeezing in and in. Good. For 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give that ring a good squeeze. Give me 10 pulses in the hips. 10. We'll go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll lower the hips all the way down. You'll give me 5 more bridges. Exhaling to push into those heels. We lift on up. Inhale at the top. We exhale, take it right back down. That's 5. This is 4. Good. We'll go 3. 2. And then last one, lift and hold. We'll do that same thing again. 10 pulses on the ring. In and in. Good. For 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the ring. Hold it there. 10 pulses in the hips. We go 10. This is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll lower all the way down. Let those hips come down. Grab onto that ring. You can let it go. Rock the knees from side to side. Whew. Good. Okay. From right here, we're going to roll over onto our right side. It's going to be a lot of inner thigh stuff today, but we're also going to get into the upper body a little bit. We'll roll all the way onto that left side. I want you to take the ring. You're going to place it right above the left ankle, and then very carefully we'll stack that right leg on top, and we'll lay ourselves all the way down onto our left side. From here, we'll flex the feet. We're going to take 20 pulses on the ring right here. We'll go 20. Ooh. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That's perfect. From here, we're going to press up onto that left forearm. You'll exhale, squeeze onto that ring. We're going to lift the ring up, tilting back onto the hips, reaching up for the toes. Inhale, we take it right back down. That right hand can come down for support. We'll exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, take it down. Let's do 5 more. 5. Good. We'll go 4. This is 3. Beautiful. We'll go 2. And then last one, we're going to lift and hold right here. Squeeze that ring for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep holding on to that ring. We're going to come all the way so that we're centered onto the hips. Both forearms come right back behind you. We'll take an inhale, lower the legs. Exhale, we'll scoop through the low abs. Pull that ring right back up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now, if you feel better connected into your legs by flexing the feet, go ahead and flex your feet. I kind of like to point my toes. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3. This is 2. And last one. We'll lift that ring so the legs are up above the hips. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take everything all the way down. I've got a hair on my ring. I want to get it out of there. Okay, from here, we're going to come back down onto our left side. This time, we're going to readjust the ring. Left leg is going to go through the ring so that the outside of your ankle is pressing into the inside pad. We'll take our right leg. You're going to slide that right leg through. And we'll actually just stay up on our left forearm for this one. Flex your feet. Again, we're going to take 20 pulses onto that ring. This time, we're pulsing up. So we pulse up and up, up, up. Whew. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I need to scoot forward a little bit or else this is going to get a little bit wonky. We're going to do that same thing we did with our feet on the outside of that ring. We'll exhale. We're going to push out onto the ring. Keep the feet flexed. We'll roll onto that left hip. Reach the hand up towards your right foot. Good. We pull it right back down on an inhale. Right hand can come in front of you. Big exhale. We press into that ring. We lift the legs up. Inhale. We take it right back down. So now we get a lot of outer thigh, outer hip as we press out into the ring. Should definitely feel different. We're doing 5 more like this. 5. This is 4. Whew. We'll go 3. Good. This is 2. And then last one, we get to lift up, hold it right there. We do 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way onto both hips so you're evenly weighted, both forearms down. Again, we do that lower and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're going to do 6 total. So this will be 5. Whoo! This is going to be 4. 3. Good. Last 2. And then 1. We'll lift the legs above the hips, flex those feet, pulse out and out. Good. Out and out. Just for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We'll take everything down. You can bend the knees, grab onto that ring. Before we hit the other side, we're going to come up into a high kneeling position, and we're going to do a couple things with the ring from right there. So just bring yourself all the way up. We're going to do pretty much thigh stretch, okay? So we'll come up onto the knees about hips distance apart. Your feet are going to be, again, about hips distance apart as well. We're going to take the ring. The outside pad of the ring is going to go in between your legs, and then the other pad is going to go literally right underneath your butt cheeks, okay? We want to press back into that ring just a little bit and then reach the arms out in front of you. We'll maintain a neutral spine. Just take an inhale to hinge back. You get a little bit of pressure on that ring. Exhale, we'll draw belly button in. We start to come right back up. Now, this is a nice way to do thigh stretch because we get a little bit of assistance on the way up. But it's not going to stay nice forever. Next time that you hinge back, we're going to open out through that left arm. We'll squeeze back in on the way up. Same thing on the right. We open out through that right side. Squeeze it back in. Let's do 4 more on each side. 4 and 4. Good. We'll go 3. Ooh, and 3. This is 2. Good. And 2. We'll go last one. Woo, and then last one. Good, and we'll come back over to that left side. You're gonna hold right there. We'll close and open that arm for 6. So we go 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and last one. We'll come up through center, same thing on the right. So take a second, hinge back, open that right arm out. We'll open and close for 6, 5, this is 4, ooh, 3, 2, and last one. We'll pull all the way up. Take a second. We're going to grab onto that ring and we'll readjust. Legs are going to come together. There's a little bit of space between your knees, maybe about fist distance apart. Your heels are going to come together and we're going to take that outside pad of the ring. It's going to press right behind the ankle. And then the other pad is going to come again, right underneath your butt cheeks, like right where your butt ends. From here, elbows are going to tuck into... I'm like way out of breath. Elbows are going to tuck into your sides. We'll take an inhale to sit back, hips to heels. Okay, and then as we come back up, we'll push those arms out in front of us. We'll inhale, sit back, press into that ring. Exhale, lift up. Whew, and if the ring is moving around, just take a second, readjust. Whew, my ring is like sliding all around. Okay, so make those adjustments if you need to. You don't have to press down super far. Most important thing right here is just maintaining this neutral position with the hips. So we hinge it back, we pull it forward, hinge it back, pull it forward. Let's do 4 more like this. 4, we'll go 3, 2, and last one. Good, we're just gonna change arm positioning. Open those arms out as you hinge it back. Oh my God, my ring will not stay in place. Open the arms out as you sit back. Close the arms as you lift. Open and close. Good, we'll open and close. If this one's not so comfortable for you, just ditch the ring, that's okay. It's helpful if it presses like kind of into the back of your heels. We'll do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. We'll take things up. Grab onto that ring. I want you to take the ring right in front of you. We'll press into the ring with the right hand. Walk the knees back just a little bit so that we can get the arm in front of the shoulder. From here, your left hand's going to come out. Actually, your left hand's going to come right underneath your shoulder. We'll take an exhale to sweep that left hand back as we press down into the ring. We'll inhale, pull the left arm forward as we press away. Actually, I need to scoot forward a little bit. So we'll press back through that left side, pushing down into the ring. Inhale, we'll come up, letting that left hand come down underneath the shoulder. Press back, pull in. So we're almost like coming back into a tabletop position, kind of. It's a little bit weird, but that's okay. Sometimes when I'm looking for stuff to do with the ring or like I feel kind of uninspired, I look at stuff on Instagram, which I'm sure like most of us do. And some of these, I saw people do this and I'm like, I think we can figure this out. So with this one, we're feeling a lot more work into that right side, obviously, because we're pressing into the ring. We're just doing a little weightless tricep press with that left side. And it's also lots of core work just to make sure we don't topple over. Good, let's do 4 more. 4. We'll go 3. This is 2. And last one. Okay, we'll just take it right over to the other side. Move that ring so it comes into your left hand. Your hand is forward of your shoulder. We've got the hips just slightly back over the heels. We'll reach that right arm so it goes in front of the shoulder as well. Okay, we'll take that exhale, sweep back, press into the ring. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, sweep back. You're reaching hips to heels, but still hovering, maintaining that nice flat back. Exhale, press back. Inhale, take it forward. Now, one side might feel a little bit more natural than the other side. For me, this side feels way harder. It's like way harder for me to do pretty much anything on my left side. We'll do 4 more like this. 4. We'll go 3. 2. And last one. Good. Okay, from right here, we're just going to take that ring. We'll lay down onto our, what side is this? No, we already did this side. We're going to lay down onto the right side, and we'll do all that same side lying work that we did on the first side. So we'll take the right leg. You're going to put it out in front of you. Take the outside pad of the ring, press it just about above the ankle on that right side, and then set your left leg up from there. Now on the first side, we laid all the way down onto our right side. You make that little pillow for your head with your bicep. You can flex your feet. We'll do 20 pulses on the ring from right here. We go in and in, in. Good. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to keep squeezing onto that ring. We'll press ourselves up onto that right forearm. Big exhale to squeeze the ring. We're going to roll back onto those hips. Reach the hands up for the feet. Inhale, take it right back down. Left hand can come in front of you for some extra support. Big exhale, we lift those legs. Inhale, we take it right back down. My body's like moving all around. By the time we get to the second side, you're a little bit tired, and that's okay. It's not a big deal. You're going to make it through. I promise. We'll do it together. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4. 3. This is just as much inner thigh work as it is oblique work. This is 2. Good. And then last one, we're going to lift those legs up, hold it right there, 10 tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way onto those hips, both forearms underneath. You keep squeezing onto that ring. We inhale, lower. Exhale, pull hips to ribs, draw that belly button in, lift those legs. Lower. And lift, keep squeezing onto the ring. Again, you can point or flex your feet. I find on this one with the ring between the legs, pointing the toes works a little bit better, at least in my body. Let's do 4 more. 4. Can you guys hear me? I'm like, Good. 2. Woo! And last 1. We lift those legs up above the hips. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take everything in. We're going to come back onto our right side. This time we reset the ring so the legs go to the inside of the ring. So take that right leg through. We're pressing just about above the ankle. We'll lay down onto that right forearm and then take the left leg. You'll press it into the opposite pad of that ring. Now you may find you have to scoot around a little bit. That's totally fine. For me, some reason, I'm like, my legs are like acting like they're uneven. Like, what's going on? Okay, that's all right. From here, once you get that left leg set up, flex the feet. We do 20 tiny pulses, pressing up and up, 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 up. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up into that ring. We take that big exhale, lift the legs, roll back onto those hips, reach the left arm up. Inhale, come right back down, legs come down. You can drop the left hand down. Big exhale, press into that ring, lift on up, flex those feet. Inhale, take it right back down. Use those big exhales to lift your legs up. It's always stuff like this that makes us realize how heavy our legs are. We're just going to do 4 more like this. And if it's not completely even, that's okay. It's not a big deal. Everything evens out in the end. That's 3. Woo! This is going to be 2. You're doing good. This will be our last 1. Good. Lift and hold. We pulse for 10. Oh my gosh, my ring. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way back onto those hips. Both forearms come underneath you. We inhale, lower. We'll exhale, lift. Keep pressing onto that ring. If you have to adjust it, go ahead and adjust. That cue's really for me. My ring always gets a little bit funky, so I'm sure yours is too. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're doing 4 more. 4. Oh my gosh. 3. This is 2. And last 1. Lift those legs. We pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take everything in, bend the knees, slide that ring off. You can lay all the way down onto your mat, hug those knees into your chest, and then just rock a little bit from side to side. You guys, good work. You made it all the way to the end. From right here, take that left foot down to your mat. We'll cross right ankle over the top of the left knee. Get that nice figure 4 stretch. That should feel so nice after pressing out onto the ring like that. Oh my gosh. We'll hold right here just for 3, for 2, and 1. Swap out the feet. Right foot comes down, left ankle crosses over the top of the right knee. You can press that left leg away from you just a little bit. See how that feels. Take a nice deep breath. We'll just hold for 3, for 2, and 1. If you need a longer stretch, I'm going to link a 30-minute yoga class up in the cards. When you're ready, you can roll yourself all the way up. Take a nice deep breath. Good work today, you guys. You made it all the way to the end. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I will see you in our next video.
I just can't resist you. You got me thinking like